everybody? Sarasota Tim. I'm sure I'll wear you out on videos. I'll try to pace myself. I just uploaded one, but when I was leaving that Pilot's gas station, truck stop, I should say, that's the best cup of coffee I ever had in my life. I'm serious. That's got that hazelnut in it. I went bad on you. You can't believe a damn thing I say. Anyway, I'm leaving, and I'm pulling up. I pulled over to the side, and I got back in. I just uploaded that one video before this one. And I see a beautiful Toyota Tacoma. I love Tacomas. And it had a front tag on it. Big, beautiful. John 3:16. So I pulled up just to say hello to the guy. Young guy who was getting air in his tires, taking care of his Tacoma. And it was a lunar rock. I think that's the color. And, you know, that dove gray color. And it was a 4-door TRD 4x4. Had the little decal on the rear part of the bed. Just a gorgeous Tacoma. And like I said, he's taking care of it, keeping his tire pressure right. I said, hey, how you doing? You know, I love that Toyota. He goes, yeah, they good. He's a good old boy, young kid. I guess he's probably in his late 20s. He might be 30. I don't know. Everybody looks younger than me. Shout out to you, brother. Anyway, I said, hey, I'm a YouTuber. I'm traveling the country. He goes, oh, yeah? I said, yeah, and I love the Lord, too. Because I knew that'd get him. He had that John 3:16 tag. He goes, yeah, me too. Young fella. That's just awesome. I'm telling you, man, I'm in like South Georgia, Alabama. This panhandle up here, it's a different world than Boynton Beach. And everybody's so nice at that truck stop. Everybody was anxious to, you know, check me out. Nobody's dragging their feet like they do down there in Palm Beach County. Like it's pulling teeth to get them to wait on you. Anyway, he was a nice guy. I just wanted to shout out to him. Safe travels to you. And it's just, you know, for a while there when I first took off, we go through, you know, little fears about, oh man, am I going to be all right? You know, is this the right thing to do? I'm just getting started. I haven't even gotten hardly out of the gate. I got a long ways to go and a short time to get there. And where am I going? What am I doing? What's the point? I mean, just fleeting thoughts. That's all they are. But, you know, your mind plays tricks with you. And I was talking about this one night with Chef Luke, who's also a sailor. And he was talking about, he traveled transatlantic. He went all the way down the Panama Canal. He's by himself on a sailboat. And he would say that it took him 3 nights every time he left a port to get over fear. You know, about how to sleep at night. You got to set the wheel, you got to tie it to a rope or put it on some autopilot so the sails always stay in the wind, the bow. You know, you got to be able to sleep, right? And every time he'd go into a port and then, you know, stay a day or two or whatever it was, and when he'd leave, he was thinking, hey, man, I hope I'm doing the right thing. And that's what happens when you start an adventure. But half the battle, my friends, is to begin. Don't let fear come in and talk you out of living your life and doing what you want to do. Because already, it hasn't even been 3 days. And just meeting him and meeting these nice people when I stopped and got gas for my first stop there, it's already like, I'm getting gas now. I'm traveling. I had to stop. I was a little tired. I got myself a coffee. And I'm doing this. And it's sinking in. Now there's no turning back. Now I'm already excited. I had to pray earlier. I was worrying a little bit, or, you know, I hadn't even gotten started. What happens if something happens with the truck or flat tires? You know, all this stupid stuff you think about. What do I do? Well, I don't have to worry about it. I can do all things through Christ. And I got a wonderful community out there supporting me. Here's to you guys. And I'm glad you're following along. I'm putting the links. I've been doing a good job in every video in the description. So if you're watching this video and you'd like to shop on Amazon after you get through watching this video and you got to buy something, I implore you, go to the description box or where it says more, click on that Amazon link. Let it take you to some product that you have no interest in, and then search for what you want to buy from there, and magically, I'll get a commission from Jeff Bezos. Man, I passed an Amazon distribution center 50 miles back over on the side of the freeway over there. Wow, that's just one. It looked like we're the biggest thing in the world. Really, it was impressive. That is some good coffee. You got to remember, Pilot. If at all possible, I'll be staying at some Pilots. Oh, also, I'm not the only one out here traveling. I'm on the freeway. So these are, especially out here outside of towns, these are travelers. And I see a lot of campers being pulled. In fact, it's funny. You remember the tortoise and the hare? So I got off and got gas, and I got back on, and this guy behind me, I passed him again. He's got an Imagine camper, and then I saw an Airstream, and this guy up here, and then this little small one. I videoed it earlier, but I didn't put it up. It was kind of like my old Wolf Pup, but smoother sides on it. And I've seen them all already twice, because we're both having to get off to get gas, and we both get on. We're traveling around the same speed, and we're just all pacing, just going in this direction. And I'm going to go in this direction for quite some time. I was thinking that I know it's going to go against what everybody says. Get off the freeway. See the small town America and all that. Well, I might, and I will. But not now. Not till I'm out of these trees. Now, I'm looking at my GPS. There's not another road that runs anywhere close to parallel to the I-10 right now. So I'm staying on here, and I'm also going to drive, sleep. I want to get, I don't have but 1 month, and I've used 3 days of it already. And I have to have a week of it to get back. A week to 10 days to get back to the doctor. I don't know why I got to go back for him to look at my tire pressure, my eye pressure, tire pressure, and say it's this or that. It's been good. I ain't going back. No, just kidding. But I want to get out to where I want to be, the West, quicker. So I'm not going to pull over and stay a week somewhere tonight. That's not going to happen. I am driving. And when I get tired, I'll charge my batteries for 15 or 20 minutes, an hour or two, whatever my body tells me. And then I'll get up and I'll get behind the wheel. Am I going to drive at dark? Well, my eyesight's better than it was 2 weeks ago. I don't have that under those different medicines I was under. I still don't see. Yeah, that eye's not too good. We'll see. We'll drive 5 minutes and see. And as long as the road's lit up well. Go to Pilot and get you some coffee and crush it.